Lamar Brown, a.k.a. the Kodak Moment. Since I was 5 years old, Quartet Bank that handed me a basketball in Kodaq, Mississippi in the Fifth Valley, man. And he asked me if I wanted to play, and from that day, it's been on since then. I'm from Fort Gibson / Longman, Mississippi / Alcorn State, Mississippi, West Side, L-Town. From day one, it became like a passion. When I first touched the ball, I enjoyed it. And from that day, I saw the challenges, and the challenges made the love even more stronger. And from that, man, I just worked on my craft and the love that was in me, and I discovered that it was a talent that already had been there. Also, it was a vision. I could say that it came from God, man, and it just stuck with me. So even through the challenges, through the letdown, through the no, you're too small. No, you can't. That vision and that cover of the talent and the passion kept me going. And then my mom said something to me before she died, man. She seen me playing, and I didn't notice that she was watching me. And as she was watching me, it kind of startled me when I paid attention that she was standing there watching me. And she told me before she passed, she said, one day you're going to play professional. And I done had dreams of me playing in the NBA. I done had visions of me playing in the NBA. And so, you know, that's my job, is to fulfill what I know that I've been given and the vision I've been given. Man, the truth be told, man, I had many obstacles. I had to fight many giants. The first obstacle, I would say, was poverty, man. Not being able to bag my talent. My mom didn't have the money to bag my talent to be seen. The other one was the stereotype as far as growing up in a family that wasn't known as much in school, you know, politics. My talent was always better than a lot of other kids, but because I wasn't known as far in the system of the school system, I got overlooked or got pushed to the side. I had challenges with my height, me being small. People would judge from the door without even giving me the opportunity to show them what my talent is. But through all of that, I persevered through all of that with my faith in God and my mom teaching me about having faith in God and yourself. And not letting anyone tell you what you can't do. I just grind and just keep going. God is my motivation behind everything I do in life. Since I know it was Him that gave me this gift, this talent, I look at Him and His way of using this talent and my ability to get all obstacles. With Him, all things are possible. And I know now that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And I'm more than a conqueror. Man, truthfully, it's a natural talent I groom and developed to perfection. But it was always there. I always could pound a rock without even somebody training me. I could always defend. And from my early childhood, from NYSP at Alcorn State University campus, the basketball coaches noticed it straight off the bat. It was like, wow, this young kid, this small kid is nice. This small kid can really play even without even not knowing of him. So the talent was always there naturally. But with the obstacles that I had to overcome, I had to groom, I had to get stronger, I had to work to make up for my small size, to make up for the judgmental people. And now I'm here. And now I can't be stopped. My strength on the court is my IQ. When I started to watch professional ball, college ball, I sat and I watched the best players, and I watched their mindset on the court, which made them better than everybody else on the court. How you think and dissect the game of basketball, which is basically the most important thing. It's chess in motion. Learning the fundamentals of the game and why do you play it, and how to vision the court. That's my first and most important thing, is my IQ of the game. After that, people notice my quickness, people notice my dribbling ability, people notice my hard determination and defense. And after crafting and working it with my strength as far as me being strong and long-winded, endurance for running at miles for a long time. So now you can't tell me no. Where you thought I was weak at, I developed my weakness and my strength. I belonged in the NBA for the same reason why Allen Iverson made it to the NBA, for the same reason why Isaiah Thomas made it to the NBA, for the same reason why Nate Robinson made it to the NBA. Because I have a talent, I have the professionalism, I have the work ethic, and I have the ability to perform on the highest stage. And I put in and paid my dues. And you can put me on any court through any professional workout and you will see that when I step on the court. On the court and off the court. I have the professional ability and the talent and the intellect to be an NBA star, NBA player, hands down. I don't just talk it, I can show and prove. For years, from day one, when I actually engaged in basketball, people noticed my height first. But when I got on the court, they noticed my game. They know I played the game on both ends of the court. Yes, I can be flashy in times and hit you with a crossover, hit you with my quickness, but then I can hit you with the jump shot too. And I play defense. I lock up on D. I play with my heart, I play with passion, and I play with intellect and love for the game. You see it in every aspect of my game. And the person I am off the court is love. Though I've already recognized it as far as my talent and how it affects people from state to state, I know that I'm already solidified in my talent and my gift. But to have the feeling to say I've arrived, I've accomplished, I'm at peace, but yet I still would grind and work hard no matter what, is when I put on the NBA jersey and the people around the world will notice me as an NBA player and that I've really performed to the highest ability that would touch the hearts of many people. That's when I would say I have arrived. That's when I would say that I can be at peace. Man, my starting group that I'll play with, first of all, I'm your point. We know that hands down. Second, I'm going to go with LeBron James at 3. You got to go with the champ that's in the league right now. I'll go with Durant at 2 or the 4. I would go with DeMarcus Cousins at the 5 because he's the most unstoppable big man that's in the NBA. Keep him to keep his head right. I'll go with Garnett at the 4. And 2 guard, I'll probably put Stephen Curry at the 2 because I like him at the 2. He's a sharp shooter. That'll be my 5. Kevin Garnett, DeMarcus Cousins, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and me. As a point guard, you the coach on the court. You the floor general. Now LeBron, he sometimes brings the ball at the court, but me being the point guard that I am, you recognize and understand that I can handle that position. And after that, you have to share the wealth. You got to get everybody involved. Everybody get their number of touches. Everybody play their role and know their role. And I would get them to do that. Know their role and play it as a team in order to win. Man, I'm a natural born leader. I shied away from it when I noticed it because it can be precious. But through the obstacles, trials, and tribulations, is develop my character to stand and not be afraid of being a leader. Man, my advice to any young athlete wants to be what they believe they should be professionally. I tell you, first of all, put God first and know who He is. And within that, know who you are. Grind, work hard, and never let nobody tell you no. And go get what you know you deserve. A lot of folks hear my name, the Kodak Moment, and they ask me, why do I have that name? Or they hear the name and they quickly think that it's for entertainment. Yes, I do bring enjoyment to people that see me play, but I gave myself that name in 2003 when I first did in New York. And when I sat back and watched how I played, my crossover, my moves that I do on the court is instinct. I don't never contemplate on how I'm gonna make a guy look crazy or foolish. It's something that is in me. It's my instinct of basketball. But I would say this, I only do it because I love it. I only do it because this is something that God put in me to do. And I won't stop until I get where I know I've seen my vision of me being. I won't stop playing until I don't have any more strength to play to the top of my ability. Whether it's in the NBA, whether it's in the CBA, China, whether it's in Europe or Puerto Rico, people will know me and they will enjoy my talent. Lamar Brown, a.k.a. the Kodak Moment.
Look, all I need is 116 to brag on my king, Romans 116. We brag about him daily cause he runs this thing. Can I do it? Yes, sir. Can I do it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We rep the Lord truly. We hitting straight ahead and we ain't trying to hit no you it. Man, they can't do nothing to me. We don't look like them other dudes do it. We young boys, but we sound mature, call me Stewart. But this ain't no baby talk. Say we make them Looney Tunes. Since that count is crazy talk. Makes them say they may be out. We was blind, now we get to see. This that Navy talk. My goal is to rest in them, but this ain't no lazy walk. My daddy ain't make this talk, but he gave me peace though. Threw my chains up off of me, I call that my free throw. Pray told me to go in, they got your boy on beast mode. I ain't got no weight, he made me a priest though. Pray I never fall away, chasing after packet change. Used to put my stack in riches, I had a stack exchange. I was just to go back, but now I do not walk the same. Probably cause he put me on blast, like a racket man.
All I need is 116 to brag on my king, Romans 116. We brag about him daily cause he runs this thing. Can I do it? Yes you can. Can I do it? Yes you can. Call me that paper boy, I'm bringing good news. My God will walk you into freedom, call it footloose. I'm a certified member of the Great Commission. Rap the gospel on a hook, call it fishing. Been around the sinners and the saints, and the saints to the sinner ain't saint to the sinner get saved. I'ma lay it on the line, you don't wanna waste time. All the money in a ride, fly time, in a fly by try. My God, money getting do or die, but my God is the one you can't deny. Cause my God, he the ends that gives you life, and he's soon coming for the bride of the one Christ. Let me slow it down for a minute like this. I've been doctoring the game, it's got a bad twist. They all rapping about the jewels on their neck and wrist. They must have passed over the Jews down in Exodus. It's got me wondering who invested in debt that's so defective with thinking the breath is only a check. What's worse is who they infect with words of pain and neglect. But thank God he can bring them out of that mindset. Let's go.
All I need is 116 to brag on my Lord, Romans 116. We talk about him daily cause he run this thing. Can I do it? Yeah. Woo. All I need is 116 to brag on my Lord, brag on my King. Matter of fact, give me a couple more and I do the same thing, do the same thing, do the same thing. Even on my best day I couldn't go by. Grace of the Lord that was grateful. I for the sin and I committed, should have paid that price, but I didn't, cause the Father went and gave to Christ. What love is this? To send his own, to die for sin and take us home. Got me feeling good. Forget my feelings when you heard a story about the hero dying for the villain. Kill him with the fast flow, then I go slow. This one here is urgent. When it comes to God, everybody's got a version. Some are wearing turbans, others getting virgins. With all of these options, we know he's for certain. Cause ain't no other God like mine. You got to admit it, yeah, I'm falling cause of sin, and yet his grace is sufficient. Beat the grave, said it's finished. Got them unsearchable riches and they deep. That's why I'm like, can you dig it? Let's go. All I need is 116 to brag on my King. Need is 116, Romans 116. We talk about him daily.